Now that you have all the valuable food insight, it's time to spread the word. Tell everyone you know all the amazing benefits of veganism and all the problems that come with meat, dairy, eggs, seafood, and honey, right? No, it's not that simple. You can't be vegan without getting some grief from others. There will be critics, skeptics, endless questions. You will be challenged. It will be tempting to lecture as you find yourself in the midst of heated debates. You and meat defenders will go round and round in circles about the great battle of plant-derived foods versus animal-derived foods. In the end, both lose, but only one walks away an actual hero. And you guessed it, the one that doesn't kill animals. So try to keep that in mind. When going from old information to new, we have to unlearn things. It's hard to dismiss things we've always believed, like you need meat. Well, you don't. What else can you eat? A lot. Meat is muscle food. This is masculine thinking. And most bodybuilders nowadays are plant-based vegans. Humans are superior animals. We're more intelligent, more feeling, and at the top of the food chain. This is called speciesism. God put animals on Earth for us to eat. Actually, God didn't make the animals we eat. Humans made them. Long ago, humans bred animals we eat today, which are so far removed from the animals that actually naturally existed in the wild. And you'll inevitably hear, I eat meat because cavemen ate meat. Do you really want to strive to be a caveman? We are so far removed from our hunting instincts, we can't even smell anymore. At least not well enough to hunt. Most of us need glasses to see, and we're not born inherently knowing how to hunt or track animals. Nearly everything we know to survive must be learned. So eating meat is learned, not instinctual. Cavemen were primitive, barbaric, early humans that actually didn't consume as much meat as scientists once thought. A caveman's main source of protein was worms, bugs, and grub. That's because the most plentiful, easy to find, and ready available food were insects. Ask yourself now, do you want to live in the future or be stuck in the Stone Age? Cavemen were in survival mode, whereas today we have a choice. Aim to live better and longer than a caveman. Another argument is that plants live and die too. Well, plants don't have a central nervous system and therefore cannot feel pain. On an instinctive note, we feel perfectly fine seeing carrots ripped from the ground or apples picked off the trees, but sick to the stomach when we witness animals that are hurt or killed. So that should tell you something right there. It's hard because when eating differently than friends and family, going against tradition and culture, you deal with pushbacks, skeptics, criticism, know-it-alls who react off the cuff and have never researched veganism and don't thoroughly even know what they're talking about. You may even start to doubt yourself, but do not let others gaslight you or make you question your personal ethical choices. Succumbing to peer pressure to please others gets you nowhere in the long run. So, you do you. Why do we conform? Biologically, there is an instinct to conform as a way to survive. Go against the grain. Try something different. Do something different from the tribe, and that meant risking your life. Well, not anymore, but these instincts linger. We still have mirror neurons to this day. What are some examples of traditions that you've already broken, but in a good way? It may have been scary, but in hindsight, it was worth it. Welcome change. Understand that others fear change, dislike change, and will boo and hiss at it. That's only biology talking, so rise above it. As a vegan, you'll make others uncomfortable about their decisions, even without a word of lecture. But do not shame and do not feel ashamed. Inform, but do not judge. And in return, they have no place to judge you. When faced with the general question of why vegan, you can simply say ethical reasons, because no one can argue ethics. It's what you believe is right, moral, and just. Such things need to be met with understanding, not debate. We'd rather be wrong with the crowd than right by ourselves. When changing your habits means challenging the tribe, change is unattractive. When changing your habits means fitting in with the tribe, change is very attractive. And that's from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, and a great segue into the next topic: change, adaptation, and evolution.